Hello everyone, we're sitting here with Tom from Nokia. Tom, would you like to introduce yourself to the visitors and tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do at Nokia?
Yes, hi, my name is Tom Farell. I'm the General Manager of Nokia in the Lower Gulf. So I cover the United Arab Emirates, Kuwait, Qatar, Oman and Bahrain. So I've been here since February and super excited on Gitex and super excited on opportunities in the region in general. It's a really exciting region.
Wonderful stuff. Now you guys are here in Gitex in a pretty big way. I can see a nice stand of Nokia.
Yes.
What's up with Nokia at Gitex? What can we expect to see?
So I think Gitex is one letter, one number. N9 that's the story from Nokia for Gitex. So N9 started selling literally yesterday in Gitex shoppers here in UAE. So N9 is our latest smartphone. We think we've designed a better way to use a phone, and it all starts with a swipe paradigm. So we're really excited so far. Fantastic reaction from consumers. Fantastic reaction from our trade customers, so retailers, distributors and operators. And so exciting times ahead.
Wonderful stuff. Now, I know you guys also are showcasing the Bell version of Symbian outside.
Yes.
Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, so we completely refreshed our current Symbian smartphone portfolio. So for example, the N700, N701, N600, these new devices, fantastic new UI. Really fast smartphones, loudest, brightest, fantastic smartphones. So we believe these smartphones are highly competitive in the marketplace. And so we just launched those as well, and we're really excited.
Wonderful stuff, and exciting times ahead with the Windows Phone coming out hopefully sometimes by the end of this year. Can you tell us a little bit about that? I mean, in the sense that one of the issues with Windows Mobile in the region is that there is no marketplace or you can't buy applications. So how is Nokia planning on tackling that issue, considering you guys are so big with the ecosystem currently in place? Middle East is a big territory for you guys. I'm sure it's an important market.
Yes.
And since that doesn't work over here, how are you planning on tackling that issue?
Yeah, so I think that's a great example of why Nokia and Microsoft came together. Because we are very, very local as a company all over the world, not just the Middle East. And I think this is the value Nokia brings to Microsoft, is to help Microsoft take the Windows Phone ecosystem and really localize it and bring it to the local markets all over the world. So we are working with Microsoft to make sure that we get Arabic, of course, first and foremost, on the Windows Phone smartphone platform. And in addition, we're going to work with Microsoft on the, let's say, the cloud, so that the cloud services, the combination of Microsoft Marketplace with Nokia's Avi Store, that we provide a Arabic, local branded app store to the consumers in the region. So what will happen is, second half next year, Nokia and Microsoft in this region will truly launch what we believe will be a game-changing proposition in the marketplace, both in the pocket, so the best of Nokia, the best of Microsoft in the pocket, and most importantly as well, in the cloud services we will provide around that.
Okay. Now, I mean, Windows Mobile is obviously quite important for you, but I'm guessing so is Symbian. What are you guys doing to not confuse the end user as to what device they should buy?
Yeah, so I think first and foremost, consumers know best what they need, so we provide a choice. I think that's the simple point. So I think it's just natural that as Nokia we're in a transition period now for a number of years, and it will be measured by years. So I think Symbian will run until 2016.
Okay.
From our perspective.
All right.
And then we will then, starting next year, second half next year, in this region, we'll start the ramp up of a family of products with Nokia Microsoft products. And that's just that's the transition that we're in as Nokia. So we will protect and we will grow and retain our existing smartphone users. And then at some point we offer them a choice. You can continue with a wonderful like Bell, the new UI in Symbian, or you can actually, in time, come on to the Nokia Microsoft smartphone proposition. So I think at the end of the day it's about choice. Just like N9 today, it's choice for the consumer. Yeah.
Now, I've tested the N9, I've played around with it, and I really like the UI of it. I think you guys have done a great job.
Thank you.
But then, will this UI kind of move over to Windows Phone side as well, or is that going to be a completely separate UI, which is the current Microsoft tile-based?
I think so. I think the N9 we should talk maybe in two aspects of innovation. I think there's innovation first and foremost on the physical product.
Sure.
So unibody, single mold, curved glass, and it truly is a striking device and doesn't exist today in the marketplace, this type of mechanics or materials science. So that type of innovation will live on. So what you see today in terms of this single mold unibody, the curved glass, the use of beautiful elegant design language, you will see this live on. In the portfolio, irrespective of platform.
Okay.
But then specifically to your question on the operating system, we will not touch the Windows Phone UI paradigm. It is the tile-based UI. It's a fantastic paradigm, and that's the power, that's what we want to use at Nokia, is take that fantastic tile paradigm and really scale it and get it working across the world.
Great. Well, thank you very much for your time.
Great. Thank you very much.
Tom, and hopefully you have a great Gitex.
Thank you. Likewise. Thank you.